that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet. So stepping in, Logan Morrison, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. On the ground to second base, this could be two. The second for one, relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is... Joe Betts digs in, and we'll see what he can do here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 5th.
Yeah, a couple of ducks on the pond out there looking to make that trip home. This is a big 2-out AB right here, guys.
Santana racing back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third.
Well, this was going to get one home easily, and I thought that they might get 2 out of this. You're going to see this ball.
Now in the box, Michael Franco. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. 0-1, here it comes. Hit hard to short. Casto is up with it. Throw is in time, and they're able to avoid the huge... Joe Betts stands in, looking to build off that RBI double from his last plate appearance.
And remember, he jumped all over that first pitch, so don't be surprised if he does it here again.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Santana shading to his right, and he makes the catch for the second out. And the Brewers were paced offensively tonight by this man, Ryan Braun. He's our top player of the game.
Sure.
Yeah, I think in the end this really could have been anybody's award, but what the heck, let's go ahead and give it to this guy. He's as deserving as anybody.
11 hits.
MLB The Show has baseball for you. Under the lights at Citizens Bank Park in... Joe Betts will stand in for the first time, and he's seen that average climb during his current 7-game hitting streak. High in the air out to center field. Moving under it, Gonzalez. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Logan Morrison in now. He went down looking at his first trip to the plate.
Well, you know, it never feels good to go down on strikes, especially looking. You wouldn't be surprised to see him be a little more aggressive in this at-bat.
Hit out towards second. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Brian Gonzalez is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
Sent on the ground out to second. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the 4th. Joe Betts is at the plate now. Flied out at his first at-bat.
Second baseman, Joe Betts.
This one's hit deep out to left center field. Gonzalez going back on it, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. The relay throw, and they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. And they'll just tag him here for the... Joe Betts will stand in to lead things off here in the Philadelphia 6th.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
And this is going to find the alley as he might have himself his second double of the ballgame. And a very quick start to the inning here. It's a first-pitch double. So a line drive double here has him in. Michael Franco will come forward now. He has flied out and he'll step off. And the runner's breaking for third. And he will make it back in there. He's safe at second base. Has to be thinking strikeout here. And he sends it the other way toward right center. Santana moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Stepping in, Dave Castilla, as the switch hitter will take his... Taken for strike 3, the throw. And he'll be tagged out trying to steal third. And that just doesn't make much sense as the inning is over. Ryan Braun gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. That's popped up out towards short right field. Betts onto the grass. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Joe Betts digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
Out in front of it, strike 1. Line toward the alley in left center. Gonzalez is there, and he has it for the first out. Joe Betts will get a shot here in a bases-loaded situation, and you'd have to say they've got the right man for the job up here.
Yeah, team leader in RBIs. He's got a shot to push that lead out even further if he can come through here.
And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. And the Phillies are going to pull this one out. They walk off a winner.
Well, you had the sense early on that this one was destined to go down to the wire, and sure enough, these guys are going to pull this one out here in walk-off fashion.
And fellas, as always, a few guys we could have chosen from, but out of everybody, that's the man who stands out in my book. He's our top player of the game.
Chad, you see a couple of hits for him in the ball game.
River. There's a beautiful look at PNC Park in Pittsburgh. Joe Betts will come forward now, back in the lineup here after getting yesterday afternoon off. Full sets, first pitch on its way. Line drive to left. Marte is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Joe Betts stands in for the second time. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
And Matt, you know what? It's always a little frustrating when you square one up, you hit a solid live drive somewhere, and all you get to show for it is a nice little jog right back to the dugout.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the inning. Andrew McCutchen will stand in. He singled and popped out in his first two at-bats. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Hit hard to short. And that's through into left, a base hit. And now he has some trouble with it in left. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Josh Harrison comes forward to bat again. He was the victim of a double play last time around. Hit out towards second. Betts takes. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Joe Betts will stand in for the third time now, still without a hit, so that streak could be in a bit of jeopardy.
And I think that's in the back of his mind, but it's not something he's really focused on. He just wants to get up there and put a good swing on the ball.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin. Francisco Cervelli steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Ready now with the payoff pitch. Speared on the dot. He's up with it. The throw. He's out.
No way. That was awesome.
Joe Betts will step in now in a big spot here in a game as close as this one.
And a chance at redemption, too, because he hasn't done much through his first 3 plate appearances. He could make up for all of that with a base hit right here.
And that's in there. Base hit around third and being waved on home. But it is not in time as they take the lead here in the late going. Bobby Monahan gets a shot now with 2 men on and 2 away here in inning number 7.
And we'll see here if he can come through. It can be discouraging to see opportunities like this late in a ball game go untapped.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Travis Shaw has a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes here. Oh, what a play! The throw to second is in time, and that's a fantastic play. On to first, but not in time. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Joe Betts. He singled his last time up.
And I think we mentioned it already, but that extended his hitting streak. Swinging a hot bat right now.
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Shot on the ground is short. Furillo on the grass, and he'll turn and fire a desperation throw to first. Into the box now, Bobby Monahan. He's 1 for... on its way. Runners going, but gloved by the third baseman for the out. On to first, and they get the double play. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. So one will win it here as we go to the bottom of it. Joe Betts will get a shot here in a bases-loaded situation, and you'd have to say they've got the right man for the job up here.
Yeah, team leader in RBIs. He's got a shot to push that lead out even further if he can come through here.
Here's a line drive. That's down. It'll give him the lead and then some. The go-ahead run will score. 2 runs have scored. And he is in there. Bobby Monahan steps forward here with 3 runs already home and a potential 4th standing at third base.
Well, just about everything's gone their way so far in this frame. And another great opportunity to add to the total right here.
In to score is the runner from third, and that will stretch the lead to 4 now. And quite a lot of offense in this one, but if we had to highlight one guy that made the difference, there he is. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he was definitely a big part of this victory. You see there, 4 RBIs for him in the ball game. He came through when they needed him to, and he was instrumental in the win.
So that just about does it. For EK, Psycho, and the crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, get those smartphones and tablets out and head over to theshownation.com. Both teams... And welcome to the home of the Buccos since 2001, PNC Park in Pittsburgh. Tonight, Game 2 of this 3-game series. Joe Betts will stand in. He, too, had 3 hits in the win last night.
And he's been hitting the ball out of the yard, too. A whole bunch of home runs in his last 10 games. And yesterday was a good one, too.
High in the air and deep to left center field. Gone! So a 2-run shot to left center, and that's the big one.